Hi, this is Jonavon. Welcome to the second topic episode of Jonavon Talks. In this episode, I asked my interviewees financial questions. These questions include discussions about whether or not their family's financial backgrounds impacted their decision to go to UTD, what their experience was like paying for tuition and fees, their family's financial backgrounds in high school, and the information they received about affording to pay for college while in high school. Let's begin. Before you entered UTD, did your family's financial background impact your decision to go to school?
Yeah. Yeah, because even for those college application fees, like I restricted myself from applying to certain colleges where I thought like maybe I wouldn't get accepted because I'm not paying $75 for a piece of paper to submit and then to get rejected. So there was that. And also I guess location. On top of the finances, also location. It's like UTD is close to my home and I'd rather stay here.
No, I mean specifically to UT Dallas, no. Like they didn't really know much about the school either. I mean, I guess they just like trusted that I would do the right decision.
I mean, yeah, my family was wealthy enough that they were willing and ready to try to send some kids through college by the time. Just because we've had, like, my grandparents were educators and my parents were educators, so they all kind of understood the importance. So they wanted to make sure that my brother and I could go to college.
So like for me and like for my family, it was very much a practical thing. Like if you get a bachelor's degree, you'll be able to open more doors and opportunities for you, into like career wise, and be able to make a better living and stuff. Which is it's not to say that you can't make a good living without a college degree. Like you can.
What was your experience like trying to pay for tuition and fees?
It's all loans. And I think before I had a job that like really paid well enough for me to get like groceries. My parents helped me out with groceries until I was able to get my internship, and that steady flow of money was coming in and I could start paying for that myself. But everything else was loans, either my loans or their parents plus loan.
Fortunately, with the network and the help I've received in high school, I received a lot of scholarship money, and fortunately, FAFSA gave me a lot of money as well in return. So I practically got a full ride to UTD.
That wasn't really a problem in when it comes to when it came to me and my family.
For me, I'm lucky it wasn't that much of a problem. My parents got really into like investing.
How would you describe your family's financial background when you were in high school?
Say upper middle, maybe upper class. Yeah.
But I guess like you could like describe us as like middle class.
I would say we were lower middle class.
What info did you receive from personnel in high school about affording to pay for college?
Support, I was in lots of different like clubs. So there was like National Art Honor Society. Given I don't do art very well, but I was still an officer and a member over there. And then I was in orchestra for several years. And from those programs, they offered like scholarships.
I'm sure there were counseling sessions more for, I guess, admission, I would say.
Well, paying for school. That's actually something that I wish we were, I don't know, like, because I feel like we like in high school, we would talk a lot about like, oh yeah, like there are these options in like schools, like this is where you can go, this is what you can do in that school, and things like that. But it's not talked a lot about, like, I guess, like paying for it.
The best advice they gave me was, of course, financial aid was one thing, but I think the best advice that people gave me, the college recruiters, my parents, my sister who was already finishing up her bachelor's degree when I was applying for school, and of course my friends in in high school. The biggest advice they were giving me is find scholarships, find opportunities to just get some money under your belt so you can help your parents pay for that.
For this video, I asked my interviewees if their family's financial backgrounds impacted their decision to go to school because I wanted to gain insight into the relationship between family finances and students' academic choices. And this also explains why I ask questions related to their time in high school since it directly precedes the college experience. And interestingly, the variety of answers I got connected to my interviewees' experiences for paying for tuition and fees, and also showcase that everyone's situation is different to a certain extent. And as we move on to further sections, we will continue to see the multifaceted nature of the college experience.